Hello, 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 dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So, Sagittarius, this is your weekly reading. And again, guys, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies in your own personal life. So, Sag, what I got when I was meditating on your energy was talents, gifts, listening to your voice, and balance. So this week is definitely going to be one of those where you're going to be feeling kind of mystical, kind of like all of like you're going to be feeling magic all around you. There is a sense of some of you developing your gifts, or finally showing the world like your gift, or finally sharing your gifts with the world. Let's put it that way. There is a sense here again when I listen to, is like listening to your voice and using your voice. A lot of you Sagittarius again have allowed other people to shut you down. You have allowed other people to hush you, to quiet you down. And there's a sense here of like you're in a space where you're regaining the balance within yourself. You're starting to realize your own gifts, your own talents, your own power within, which is what is allowing you to speak up, which is what is allowing you to use your voice. But the beautiful thing here, Sag, is that you don't have to use your voice in a loud or demanding way. It's just you speaking the truth, right? So as you're speaking the truth, as you are using your gifts or your talents, whatever those are, it's like people are paying attention, people are listening, because whatever it is that you are doing, whatever it is that your gifts are, right? And for some of you, I do feel that it's through an expression of like using your voice, whether it is that you are speaking, whether it is that you are singing. It is something that definitely requires you to use your voice a lot, right? And your voice almost brings like this calmness type of energy to those around them. For some of you, it's kind of funny because it's showing me like some of you have either been inclined or having this feeling of doing like guided meditation, because again, your voice is so soothing for whoever that is. For some of you, Sag, there's definitely somebody that is trying to get your attention when it comes to love. But the thing is that this person either, it's almost like, because I see it and it's like they come and they go. Not that they're coming and going out of your energy. They come and they go out of that energy of like coming forth or not. Let's just put it this way. This person is definitely very intimidated by you. They admire you a lot. They admire what it is that you do or how it is that you carry yourself. But within that energy itself, there's also this kind of like fear, like this kind of intimidation type of energy. I do not see them making a move at the moment. Let's just put it that way. I do feel that if you guys do hear that this person is interested in you, it's going to be from like another person. It's like they share the information like with like a mutual friend or something like that, and it's going to get back to you. There's definitely somebody from your past that is definitely keeping an eye on you, and I feel that the closer that this new person is getting to you, the more closely someone from your past is watching you. Again, the person from your past is more watching to see if you've moved on or not. I don't see them rushing in or anything like that. They just want to see what it is that you're up to. Um, there's definitely for a lot of you Sagittarius, when it comes to your gifts and your talents, I feel that this is a repetition. I feel that you guys started to go into that space, right, into that energy of like trying to figure out what your gifts were, right? And we're talking about like spiritual gifts, let's put it this way, so I can be a little bit more clear. But something happened that kind of got in the way, like whether it was life in itself or whatever it is, that you guys just kind of stopped going down that route, right? You guys stopped trying to figure out what it was that your gifts were. So it's almost like refining the path or refining the road to where it was that you were. Let's just put it that way. Because again, for a lot of you Sagittarius, this is not new. For a lot of you Sag, you guys have an incline of what your gifts are. It's more as like when you were on that path a while ago, something happened in your own personal life that kind of took away the focus from following that path. So let's go ahead and see, when it comes to your gifts and your talents, using your voice, your balance, Sagittarius, what do we have? the priest in the reverse, the high priest in the reverse, the chariot with the queen of swords. So again, this definitely, like, again, it's like it's not something new to you guys, in the sense of like being aware or knowing that you have gifts, right? That you have talents, whether you know, and I do pick up that this is more spiritual, right? But there's a sense again that you guys got to a certain point and then just kind of walked away. So there's definitely this sense this time around of you guys wanting to go towards it, right? Wanting to go towards your what it is that you feel that you're meant to do, but not allowing anyone or anything to kind of get in your way. You guys are definitely this time around going to stick through it. You know that there's going to be challenges ahead, as there always are, guys. We're always facing different challenges, right? Some of them are bigger than others, and it is what it is. But there is this newfound determination, this newfound focus when it comes to developing your gifts, right? So we have the sun in the reverse with the 8 of swords and the 8 of cups, both in the upright position. Again, there's definitely some stuff, whether these are belief systems that you were brought up with, or belief systems put in place as you got older, or whatever it was. I feel that had a lot to do with you stopping, or with you not going fully in to develop your gifts. And I do feel that is being cleared up. Again, you guys are, it's like you guys are refinding that path that you guys walked away from. And we have the temperance with the magician and the 4 of cups are both in the reverse. And what I'm picking up with this magician and the 4 of cups in the reverse is, again, in order for you guys to fully to kind of fully express yourself or fully use your voice, there is going to have to be things from your past. And this is a lot of fear of the unknown, fear of what other people are going to think, fear of what other people are going to say, that needs to be released in order for you to allow yourself to be the magician that you are. So just know that is what it looks like you're going to be working through this week, is releasing that fear, recognizing where the fear is coming from so that you can release it. Now let's go ahead and pick out some cards for this new love interest for Sagittarius. The Ace of Cups in the reverse with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and then Death. So it's, again, there is somebody that wants to come towards you, but it's almost like they are afraid that you're not going to accept their offer. Something hasn't ended. Something needs to end from the past. What is up with this person from the past? So we have the Chariot, the 8 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So again, it's almost like you guys are waiting for somebody that promised you made certain promises to you, or you're waiting for somebody from the past to come back. And this person is not coming back. And the thing is that even though this person is keeping an eye on you, it's like they want to know if you moved on or anything like that, but they're not in a space right now to come towards you. And it's like, again, whoever this person is somebody that you guys have mutual friends with. It's like you guys have mutual friends or whatever. So it's like they know that the Queen of Wands in the reverse and then the Moon, they know that you're still waiting on an ex. So they won't make a move because they don't want to be rejected. So the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and then the 5 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you need to let go of you need to let go of this hope and wishing from someone from the past. This person did a lot of fucked up shit to you. This person really hurt you a lot. And it's almost like you need to release them if you want. Because it's like you want someone new. But it is, for some of you, Sag, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, you want someone new because we have the High Priestess in the reverse, the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 5 of Cups in the upright. You want someone new to make the past person jealous. So it's like you want somebody that you can use to make someone see or realize what they lost. And that's the reason why if you've been hearing that someone new is coming towards you, until you don't release that energy. Because again, when you're thinking like that, and when you're in that type of energy, all you're doing is you're going to harm the new person, right? So that person is not going to come towards you until you release your person from the past. Just being honest with you. We have worked through your fears. Again, there's a lot of fear that you guys have, that you guys have to release. Your dreams need a practical plan, and you are very close to achieving your goals. So again, once this fear is released, once you release this fear, you need to definitely put a practical plan to how it is that you're going to use your gifts, or how it is that you're going to use your talents, how you're going to use your voice, right? How you're going to stay balanced, etc. And trust me, not far behind it, like right behind it, there's going to be a lot of success. There's going to be a lot of achieving, a lot of goals, a lot of dreams. But there's definitely a sense here. This is what you're working through. This is your main energy this week, is working through your fears, whether it is within your own gifts or within relationships. Well, that is all that I have for you for this week, Sag. As always, guys, thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel, as well as donating. If you would like a private reading, the link to my website is down below in the description, as well as the links to Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.